As the population grows, so does the need for organizations like the YMCA, a nonprofit whose mission is to improve the lives of individuals, families, and communities with opportunities based on Christian values that strengthen the spirit, mind, and body. Time now to take a look at the Cane Bay Family YMCA, the Lowcountry's newest state-of-the-art facility built to serve the needs of their growing community.
I am the president and CEO of the YMCA of Greater Charleston, which includes our programs downtown as well as our facilities in Berkeley County, which consist of the Berkeley County YMCA in Moncks Corner, as well as the Cane Bay YMCA that we're currently sitting in. I've been president 13 years here, and when I got here, we had one facility, Cannon Street YMCA downtown. The YMCA in this community has been here since 1866, and we're very proud of that history. We're excited to be in the midst of the growth, and the community has absolutely embraced us to the point where I am extremely grateful. And that is something that the YMCA nationally and internationally has the unique opportunity but also responsibility to be able to do. The YMCA has often brought people together just to help them develop in spirit, mind, and body. The YMCA is that safe place, and we address the needs of children and families, and that's why it's so important for our donors to recognize how their dollars are being spent. And to me, it's about bringing people together because we are so much more alike than we are different. And so I'm glad that my staff, who have been amazing in the development of this YMCA, and our board of directors all have bought into the mission of the YMCA, and we can always use additional help throughout the community in volunteering, in coaching, in financial development. However, the YMCA has been a blessing, in my opinion, to this community. And then you throw in things like it's the first time in the history of the YMCA that a public library was built within the YMCA. And we're excited about that because that allows us to provide much more education to not just the 3 contiguous schools that are within walking distance, but to all of the communities, the senior communities that encircle us, and the other members that come into the YMCA can now go get a book or lease a computer, and there's no charge for anything. It's a full-fledged public library, and I just think the concept was amazing, and I think that it's important that people recognize that all members, regardless of where they live, are welcome. This YMCA is not just for the residents of Cane Bay, but Goose Creek or Moncks Corner or Columbia or wherever it is that you go. This organization and this particular facility is open to all and should be enjoyed and appreciated by all.
Well, being a member of it, I meet other people. I'm a talker too, a great talker. So we have a little conversation and we talk, and older people, younger people, tell everybody how great you are. You did good today. Okay, whatever. Or you could do better than that. Come on, let's move a little faster. Come on, let's move some fun. I'm 90, and you know what? I was born June 15th, 1929, on a Saturday about 2 o'clock, my mama told me. So that was in the afternoon. And he said, Saturday born, must work for your living. So I worked my life, I worked my body. How would you expect to have a healthy body if you don't use it? If you don't use it, you lose it, okay? My why is a way for me to keep my body healthy, to keep my mind sharp, because it makes me think on doing different things. My why is even a place for friendship, family living, caring for each other, and doing what we can for each other. My whys help me really keep my body in shape.
I just recovered. I almost lost my life in a fire. The flames were on the outside of the apartment, and I had to open the door, and flames came at me, so I dove and I injured myself on a concrete porch. Although I barely survived the fire, I was able to connect with friends at the YMCA, and those social contacts really paid off because I needed the help, but I was shocked at how many people were willing to help. And plus being at the Y and getting the physical activity, it helped my mental condition. It helped take my mind off myself and, put it into other things and reduce the stress. So in the end, I lost a lot of weight, which helped. And I made stronger contacts with those people, those friends. I became stronger friends. So that's how the Y has helped me out.
I think we were one of the first to sign up when it opened. It wasn't even open yet. We met Paul at a informal meeting before it opened.
Picnic.
At a picnic, that's right. And then as soon as it opened, we came and signed up.
Awesome. And how has it been so far?
Great, great. I can't ask for better.
It's nice. She does better in a pool, in the water, because she can't use her legs, obviously, but the water helps, float her. And so having a pool that's open year-round, when they close the outdoor pool, we know we can come here and she can still get some exercise and work out. And then we've been using the weight room and the TRX room. We've discovered some exercises she can do from her chair, and I can work out right next to her. And so it works out great. We're always telling people, she doesn't have MS, we have MS. Because, it takes two.
You're a team.
We're a team, so even days when I get down kind of, she's always bright and, brings me back up. And we've had people, will come and say, "Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you." And she's like, "No, this is the best thing that ever happened to me. If I hadn't had this happen, I'd be working a 9-to-5 job, hating it. But, because I can't do that, now I can paint." And she loves painting. She paints every day, so.
Besides, down is not a good place to be, which is why I got a chair that raises up. And we're getting to know more and more people every day.
And the people who work here are really helpful and friendly, and so you come in, you don't have to, everybody has bad days once in a while, but here you don't really see it very often. You don't have to deal with someone who's hates their job, because it seems like everybody working here just loves working here. So.
Yep. If they weren't working here, they'd volunteer. My Y is helping me.
Yeah. I think our Y is good for our attitude and our way of life, our how we live our life. So it's made a positive effect on the whole thing.
About a year ago, almost about a year, 2 years ago, I was really bad off. I have MS. So I was really bad off. Like, my walking was really bad. I would run into the walls. I would fall. And so, but I'm doing good right now. I come to the Y, I work out. I do the weights, I do the cardio, and I do a class Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's called WERQ, and that's a great class. And that helps me out a lot. In January, I went to see my doctor. He told me I had pre-diabetes. I weighed 187 pounds. And I was like, oh no, I can't have that. So I come to the Y every day. I do 2 hours of walking on treadmill, and I do my weights, my walking, my weights and all that stuff. And now I weigh 156 pounds, and I'm not pre-diabetic no more. My doctor said
3.5 months at the Y.
Yeah, 3.5 months at the Y. Yeah, he told me I'm not pre-diabetic no more, and I was like, thank God, because I'm not going to have my body get sick like that. I went to see my doctor yesterday, my MS doctor. He told me I'm doing really good. Compared to a year ago, I'm doing really good. And I told him I come to the gym, I work out a lot, and I have a great instructor, Jamie, and my girls that do the
Melissa, Brandy,
WERQ,
Amanda.
they're really good. They help me out a lot. So I am thankful for that. A lot of my friends tell me I inspire them. I really inspire them.
everybody here. Just before coming in here, she was actually in the hallway talking to another MS client that we have who's in a wheelchair, encouraging her about how, you know, different treatments and whatnot, and how being in here helps out. And it's just, I don't know, I'm inspired. She's my favorite person to see at the gym. I get so excited. But we also, because of the different classes we have, and we have amazing instructors, all of them are great. There's not one person that I would not recommend. But this class specifically that she goes to, there's a group of instructors that work together and they work on their choreography, but the lead instructor is actually a physical therapist. So she is in such a unique position for our clients like Kathy, who have issues that could cause problems with their mobility. And she's just, the way she puts the class together, especially knowing that because she talks to me all the time, she's like, Kathy's coming tonight, so this is what I want to do. And so she just has that unique perspective. So we're just very blessed, I think, with the amazing clients that we have and the instructors that we have on staff. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
I love you in that class.